What is up, guys? Captain Packin here. I see that only 14% of you subscribed right now. If you want to be packing like me, make sure to drop that sub button. And remember, always stay packing. What is up, guys? Skyler here. Thank you all for liking the intro in the last video and the one I'm using this video. I got a quick little announcement for all my supporters, which are my paid subscriptions on YouTube. I'm dropping the price. It was $4.99 to literally 99 cents. So all the people who are paying $4.99, it should drop down. And the reason why I'm doing that is because really, guys, I don't want to, I don't see the point. I don't want you guys spending extra money. And it's the only tier I have, so I'm dropping it down. I know people like their badge and stuff. And for the people that may want to wonder what that is, it's just you get a little badge on the channel. It shows me highlights your comment practically, and you get a special role in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord and you're a supporter, please join. Comment down below if you need the link or something like that, if you want to join. It's in the description, but I'll message you directly. Let's get straight into it. Sorry for that long ass intro, but I appreciate all the people supporting. I don't see the point in taking the money. Okay, so we got two toys, the battle of the toys. And my audio should be fixed here, so that's good.
Once a rap brawl, I'm not the kind of toy you'd want to dance with. Ain't seen a faker hack of plastic since Tiffany's enhancements.
Okay.
Shit in my spotlight, I got a comeback he couldn't dream of. Rookie, how much would he could have woodchucky talk of a woodchucky good talk woody?
Okay. I like that right there. Hold on. Okay, hold on. That was a nice verse. I will say, I don't like pausing it directly every time or after every bar, especially in Freshy Kanal's verses, because they're a lot more faster paced, and I don't want to interrupt the flow as much. But here, I do. That was actually a solid verse. I definitely like this line. So he went from. So he's talking about the plot lines, which I mean, both stories have so many plot lines, especially fucking Chucky. So I think that's more hypocritical. But thinking outside the box, Andy's off to college while I'll still keep rocking my box office. Because when Andy goes off to school, Woody's just left in the box and he's not going to be in playtime. And so, you know, and of course he does the hand-me-down and that whole movie starts, but you know, he hasn't been getting playtime. Well, I'm still rocking my box office. I like that. That was a good play on there. And then of course, so this line was pretty good right here. Stay counting your sheep while you sit alone in Bonnie's room without peep, without your bitch, Lil Bo Peep. I like that, you know. I like that. That was a good line right there. That was a solid line. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. And so let's go right to the beginning. He goes, you know, I haven't seen a faker hunk of plastic since Tiffany's enhancements. Tiffany being the wife and her enhancements. If you've seen the movie, you know. And this play on's right. It's nice, and the whole wordplay here. But like I've heard the woodchuck Chucky thing, or not woodchuck Chucky specifically, but the woodchuck used so many times in rap. So that's why I'm not like freaking out over it. It's good, but I just heard it a lot. And play on hide your soul, but you're already lifeless. Now that was hard. I completely forgot about that. And that is when Chucky, you know, he plays this hide the soul game, and especially with it's like it's kind of like what would it's like a chant or like a spell that he uses, and but you don't have any. While Chucky is, you know, has a soul trapped inside, you're just a toy, is what he's saying. So I like that. That was a good verse, though.
You dug yourself in ain't something I'd ignore.
Okay.
I don't think that body count would help disperse your child support.
Okay.
Endorse a story milk 6 times or more. So tell me, exactly what bragging rights does your franchise have in store?
Okay.
2 legs, but your feelings are fake. After this, no more reboots for this snake.
Okay.
He's got a big mouth for a fun-size Michael Myers. You ain't got a tolerance. Even Sid's toys will throw you across the fence. You do the religious suicide movies wouldn't you assign a rescue for your audience. Swear up all you want in your fancy ways. You will never be able to fill up Andy's grave.
That's a bar. Okay. That was hard. So the child support line's all right. Like, you know, disperse your child support. He only had 2 kids with the same person. So I mean, is it really that bad of a child support line? I mean, it's good, but I mean, Woody doesn't have any, but it's not that bad, I will say. I did like this line though, where we go back, the reboots line, and then running on two legs, the reboots. But this line was off right here. As a sheriff, I can't endorse a story that was milked 6 times or more. Toy Stories, dog. Like, what are you talking right now? But you're gonna get there, dog. There's no way. That's what Disney's been good at, cranking out these overused shit. That's what they're gonna do. They're good at creating new shit, but they've been cranking out that old school stuff. So I mean, you're getting there, brother. You're getting there. But I like the run two legs reboots. I like that. And fun size Michael Myers. I like that. And then even Sid's toys will throw your ass across the fence. You got nothing on Sid's toys, and I'm not gonna front and hoe you and say, one of the most terrifying things is Sid's toy, the baby with like the mechanical claws under the head, and that's it with the hair growing out. I think it's missing an eye too. That shit is scary as hell, even as a grown ass man. And square up all you want, all your fancy ways. You'll never be able to fill up Andy's grave. So I know you guys are probably, if you're not as familiar with Chucky, you may be thinking, what? Andy, as in Toy Story? No, Chucky's owners, actually, original owners, Andy too, is also Andy. So, and that's all he tries to do is kill Andy. But, all these fancy ways you try to kill him, all the fancy ways you square up, when you square up, you go to fight someone, you won't fill up his grave, you can't kill him. I like that. And the buzzkill Lightyear, alright. Okay. I like that. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I like that. That was a good bar. Like, Andy's coming, the whole, Andy's coming, all the toys play fake, and then they had that meme. I don't know if that meme was popular back then, when they'd say Andy's coming and like everyone drop IRL. But there was some good lines here. I did like how he talked about, I came from a bloody background, I'm still in mint condition. That's bullshit. We both know. I mean, you've been lit on fire, dog. I mean, your face fucked up. You've been shot so many times, known the man. You've been suffocated. I'm still in mint condition while you're a hand-me-down, which is true because Andy does hand-me-down, and so that was nice, hand-me-down to the girl. And I did like the whole, not having an arm, which is true because, or kind of true. I believe it's just a hand though in the movie. I'm not entirely sure. And the whole, I did like the ham reference and piggyback because the scene where he's riding Andy's back and stuff like that. And then over the shoulder, woodpecker, Woody pecking. Ooh, I didn't know there was just one more little line there, but that was hard. That was hard right there. Ooh, if you're as beloved as Andy thinks, or you think Andy, he'd call the doctor, but to him, you're just as alive as your father. Ooh. So, we never really know what happened to Andy's father, but you never see him. So, you're just as live as him, so you're just assuming he's dead because you don't see him at all. I like that.
And others for their titles, partner. Good guys is your legacy. Poster boy for playtime. The only street you're running is Sesame.
Hey, Woody's killing him.
My part of town, you're too young, yet you're smart enough to connect, detect, but too dumb to bug ahead to your tongue.
Hey.
To the sunset, let's not prolong our argument. To infinity and beyond. Waffles chugging from the bottom of the bargain bin.
Hey. Okay, that was nice. Woody ended up pretty nice. I did like the ending lines here, or the ending line was solid, but let's go to the beginning, because he came in pretty hard. He said, you're talking about titles, son, but good guys is your legacy, because that's what the type of toy Chucky's supposed to be is a good guy toy. So there's no, you're not a bad guy. You're a good guy. You're a poster boy for playtime. And so get the fuck off my posters, which is what Chucky said. Rebuttaling that. And then only street you're running is Sesame. Ooh, that was nice. And then of course he brings it to the very end. You just learn to shut up is what he's saying. I like that.
Off into the sunset. Let's not prolong our argument. To infinity and beyond. Waffles chugging from the bottom of the bargain bin.
I like that. He's saying, you're trash and stuff. And there was a scene where Chucky was in the trash, and as well from Infinity and Beyond, when they're all holding hands at the very end of the trash scene, they're all about to die to Infinity and Beyond. I like that. Let's let it play out. Freshy Kanal as Chucky, okay. And QB as Woody. Don't know if I pronounced that right, but yeah, mix and edit. Dude, Freshy's insane, dude. The amount of work and shit he puts behind the scenes on other people's videos and shit like that's nuts. Okay, I definitely think. I was gonna say definitely. I think Woody won that one. I really liked his flow more. I feel like Chucky sometimes is a little hard to understand. But that goes for sometimes the Freshy Kanals, and especially his older characters that are a little bit more scary. They're harder to understand. He's gotten better with it now. But yeah, I think Woody won. I think Woody won, actually. So leave a comment down below what you guys think won. Remember to drop the sub if you haven't. I appreciate all the people that came by, and I'll definitely see you guys next time.
Can't stop, won't stop, running to the back. You losing, I've been running, shit, no, I can't come and last. Can't stop, won't stop.